I am joined right now by Darren Stewart. The dentist is here, ladies and gentlemen. About to give someone a filling. You're fighting Edmen Shahbazyan. What a name that is, eh? That's a show-stopping name, that is. But you've got to put a show on yourself. So, look, you went down to Liverpool and then you went over to the stateside. You got yourself two absolute stellar wins. Confidence is there. You got that swagger back. That's what's back now. You can see it in you, Darren. You must feel good right now in training. Everything must be kind of flowing and connecting.
Inside, yeah, and outside, maybe not, because I'm cutting weight for a fight. So I look a bit down, but inside, I'm buzzing. Yeah, definitely.
I was going to say, the video we spoke just before, but that video the UFC just done with about you documenting Southeast London, that was good, man. You know, your hometown. It was just, that must have been good.
Only East London, not Southeast.
East London. Sorry, do you know what? I'm not. I didn't know there was is there a rift? Is there? I'm not a London man. For me, London's London. Obviously, it's like
we got everyone. Well, but shout out everyone in London anyway. North, South, East. Yeah, no matter. It's all love anyway. It's all love.
So your little one's the next Ronaldo.
Yeah. You know that. I'm taking football on Saturdays, so he loves it. So swims on Fridays. He's always active, so.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Are you going to get him to doing dancing? Because that's where you got your slick footwork from.
You know what? He'll just learn it. He's born with it, innit? So he ain't going to do it.
Yeah, you and your mum could show him some rhythm, show him some moves, get a bit of dirty dancing going on.
Yeah, you know that, man. You know it's in the blood, man.
No one puts mummy in the corner. Come on, let's do it. So look, this fight camp you've been training. I've been checking your social media. Is there anything you guys have been trying to bring in or add in for this fight camp to try and maybe add to your arsenal?
No, just to be myself a bit more, man. You know what I mean? Like I've been myself, but it hasn't been. It's still 70%. There hasn't been 100% because obviously the people I've been fighting, there's some sort of game plan, and obviously you need some sort of game plan when you go into a fight. But this fight here, I'm just going to be me. There's a game plan, but it's just me now. It's just like, you know what? The start of the year has been great. You know, had 2 good wins this year. End of the year, just do you. Regardless of the result, win, lose, draw, just do you and be happy and just go in there and just bring out the old dentist. Obviously, I'm back. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't been fully back. You know, I've had to work. I'm still working now. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
It's always work. There's always a
it's always
flow, isn't it?
It's always work. But like I said, the last 2 wins, perfect. But it's not fully me yet. You know what I mean? This one, I just want to go in and be me. You know, if I want to go and dance in there, I'll fucking go dance in there. If I want to go and just body pop or have a laugh or, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm going for the win. I'm gonna win in it. But I just want to be me. Like, people might think, what's he talking about? You. That's why you're winning. But I know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah,
so in the year, well.
People go to Cage Warriors and Kilogram as well. You know, they can see some fights pre-UFC as well if they want to get an idea of some more of what you've done as well, man. So they can So and that's the Cage Warrior bouts are on, I believe, on Fight Pass, so they should be able to access them as well. I love watching, going back to when I research fights and when I see yours. I've watched yours plenty of times. That's
what I'm talking about. I'm not saying I'm going to go in there and rush like I used to, but just my body language. Like I don't know how to explain it to you. Like I'm there, but I'm not there. Like, you know what I mean? And this fight here, I want to be there. Like I want to be like how you saw me in Cage or the old school guy. You know what I mean? Like just happy.
Like Lloyd Clarkson fight. Like he didn't put him away because he's got a head like a coconut. But that was a good fight. I enjoyed watching that one.
That was a war, man. I was doing everything. You know what I mean? A couple leg kicks and that. You know, a couple sweeps. So, just no shit like that. I just want to do again.
Yeah,
you know?
That was a good
fight.
Yeah, watch that, folks. Yeah, get on Fight Pass. Watch I'm on Lloyd Clarkson and Darren Stewart. That was a good one to get your teeth on. Going back a little bit, but it was a cracking one. But let's talk about, you said about the psychological side. You kind of got that zoned in. Have you been still working on that with her? Have you still been just kind of keeping that on kind of maintenance on that and just working with her?
I'm gonna start working with her. We decided to work with her fight week. That's what I need the most. I'm in a really good place now. Yeah. Before I wasn't in a good place. I needed her for like a good 8 weeks. But as you can see my social media, like what you see on there is not a lie. I'm buzzing in it. But obviously fight week is when it's really crunch time. I got to make more weight So I start thinking a lot of shit. You know what I mean? So that's when I'll need her the most.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just buzzing, man. Do you know what I mean? So.
Well, you got obviously you're tied up during fight camp with life and training. So you haven't got that much free time. But like you said, fight week that's when everything's away. You're on your own sometimes, or just you and your crew, and you're sitting there and you've got more time, and then you start thinking. And like you said, weight cutting time's the worst bit because all you're doing is just sitting on your butt.
That's what it is. That's what makes me think a lot of shit, man. That's when the nerves and anxiety kicks in because of the weight cut. So I just told myself, you know what? It's just I can't eat. When I can eat, it's all right. So
that is key. It's the greatest feeling once you've gotten off that scale. The fluids and the food, it's just like you just feel revitalized. It's good, man. It's really good. So let's talk about your opponent. He's an aggressive fighter, Edmen. He likes to come forward, which for me, I think for a stylistic point of view for the 2 middleweights, it's a good fight for fight fans. He's aggressive. Your footwork, which you use really well, control range, I think it's ideal. Do you look forward to it? When you heard the name, did you look at him yourself?
Yeah, I looked at him once or twice, but I don't think he's aggressive. I've had more aggressive people in my time. What makes him aggressive is that he's just finishing people in 30 seconds and 40 seconds, and he hasn't gone past round 1, so that makes him aggressive. I just see what he does is normal. Like I just see what he does. I've been through. So if you want to rush at me and punch me and grab me, okay, I've been there. But have you been where I'm gonna take you?
Yeah,
that's the question. So.
You sparred with Jimmy Manuel, so
yeah. So
taking on Jimmy's.
Yeah, man. What's aggressive? Like I'm not being like bad man or nothing like that. I'm not like taking a piss or nothing. Do you know what I mean? But I saw there's not much of him online.
No, it's not a lot.
He's fought people that's like 18 and 35 or 1 and 4, 1 and 6, or something like that. Yeah. So you can afford to be aggressive against them people. And the thing is, with me, you don't know what you're gonna get. If you think you're gonna watch my last fight, don't do it because it's always different. It's always different. Yeah. So you might watch my last fight and think, oh yeah, Charles Burr was really aggressive towards Darren, so I can do the same thing. Okay, well, go ahead. See how it goes. Like, basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't think he's that aggressive. So I've had worse.
What is it? Is it pronounced Balde? Balde. Yeah, that was a war. That though, the pair of you were literally exhausted, weren't you? I think it's the 3rd round or something like that.
Yeah, he was aggressive. Balde. Yeah. Julian was aggressive. Do you know what I mean? So. From what I don't like. That's what I mean. I don't like watching past videos. This guy probably is really aggressive, innit? You know what I mean? But what does that mean? Yeah. So, I mean, that don't mean shit to me, man. There's smart aggression and there's dumb aggression, innit?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if he comes forward, which I kind of suppose, if you want to be a counter striker, it could kind of play into your cards. You know, if like for example, if we look at like say Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, he loves that kind of counter strike that people come forward with the aggressive momentum. He cuts those lovely angles. But for an opponent, I think when I saw the pair of these get matched up, I remembered seeing his name, and I remembered it was the Dana White show because I can't remember everyone in Dana White's Contender Series. It's hard to remember everyone's name. And I went back to quickly look at it and went, yes, this is a nice matchup. I like the stylistic matchup. Will you find this not so bad this time? And what I mean by that is traveling to the US, because obviously you did it with Dallas card, so you kind of got the travel out the way, and going back and forth. You've done Brazil. You kind of got used to that now. You and your team, you got used to what the fluids you need, the timing for the weight cut. Because a lot of people get caught out by it when they've not done it enough. Have you got that nailed now? Yeah.
Got everything on smash, man. Got all pinpointed. I think it's better to go away anyway, to be fair.
Yeah.
Man. I don't mind fighting in hostile territory anyway, so.
Yeah, because it's same. At the end of the day, you're not fighting the people, are you? You're just you're in the cage. Doesn't matter. Same thing. No matter where you want in the world.
Yeah, but I can't wait, man. Like everyone, it's a mad one. Like I said, I'm not disrespecting the guy, innit? Because I respect everyone I fight, innit? But from what people are saying, I don't see it. Like people are saying, "Oh, he's a good boxer. He's a good boxer," but he's a good boxer because that contender guy dropped his head. And he uppercutted him, and then
because he had a single collar tie, and he just kept his head down. Yeah, he wasn't actually trying to break the single collar tie with any kind of inside grip or anything. He wasn't trying to.
So when I hear he's a good boxer, and I watch that, I think, okay, well, they're saying he's a good boxer. Are people insulting my striking? So I'm thinking to myself, okay, haven't I got good striking? Because I don't see that. I don't see that as good striking. Honestly, I don't see it. Like it's basic. It's okay. He's all right, but his stance. I ain't gonna go too much into it, but
No,
there's
but
a lot of shit there. Like,
well, that's what your coaches are there for. They're there to review, for example, this opponent. They're there to see what holes in the game he has, and then obviously kind of facilitate that to you in a sense of, okay, we're going to do some pad work. We're going to do a combination which would suit the kind of countering what he offers, and that's what
this
your
fight,
coach is there for.
yeah, but this fight, I'm not thinking about him at all.
No.
Like, even one of my coaches said we were doing you because I just don't like watching past. Like I watched him once or twice, but that's about it, man.
Yeah, it's just to get an idea of who it is.
Like every fight's different. If you watch me, every fight's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every single fight is different. So, I mean, we watch one or two because, like I said, there's not much of him online, and he does pretty much the same thing. But who's to say he won't change?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can be aggressive as you want, but have you got cardio? That's what I want to know. Have you got endurance?
Yeah.
Have you been past round one? And I don't mean in training. I mean in a fight. Have you been past round one? No, you ain't. You probably have got power, but I fought people with power.
Oh
So
yeah.
I don't know.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like what I'm trying to say is I don't know what you could bring to the table that I ain't been through. Do you know what I mean? Like I've been in wars. I've been 3 rounds. Been 2 rounds. Been rocked. Been tapped out. Been in the trenches. You know what I mean? Been head kick. Been knee in the face. Been elbow. Like what have you been through? Okay, you've finished people in round 1. But I don't know. Like I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, well, it does help to have those kind of second and third round battles to kind of give yourself that kind of checklist, so to speak. Have I got this endurance right? Have I got the kind of pacing right? How can I expend enough energy for 3 rounds at a high volume? And those kind of things are key. Because if you just do first rounds, when you get to that second round first time, you think, and you don't want to have that late on. You want to have it kind of early on. You really want to have it early in your career, don't you? You know, you want to have it in the first 5 fights. You want to at least have at least 1 free rounder just to know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I think they've just babied him up, man. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind spoon feed him, innit? Like maybe 1 or 2, or maybe 3 profiles. But from what I saw, there's not much of him online, innit? I can't really talk. But then from what I saw, like Sherdog and that, like he hasn't fought good people.
I've looked at his record as well. Yeah, some of them are, like you say, not even 500 fighters. But again, that's something. It sometimes depends on the promotion. If it's
Exactly.
We know what it is like. Sometimes if the guys sell tickets, they'll give him more suitable fight because it sells their tickets. It keeps him as their little star guy in their promotion. It's just we know the MMA game. We know how it works. Yeah. But I was going to say to you as well. Did you have fun last? Was last week, wasn't it? Cage Warriors 99. Did you have fun at the old stomping ground? Were you cornering Brad?
Brad Wheeler, yeah, man. Nice atmosphere there, man. It was great, man.
Yeah, it's good, and things are going well. Things are going well with Cage Warriors, man. It's number 100 coming up. You must be good. Enjoy seeing your kind of past promotion, the kind of where you went from your platform.
Always, yeah. Even on UFC, don't mean I can go back there and show my face. I'm not stuck up like that, innit?
Yeah. Exactly.
I always give back by going to places. With what I said in my documentary, I always go back to visit places. You know what I mean?
And Brad Wheeler is one guy I have a lot of time for, and I love watching him scrap. He is so game, it's insane.
Yeah, he's the man, bro, and I'm looking to do the fucking same. Yeah. I'm going to war, man. I can't wait, man.
It's something about the MMA clinic, that's what it is.
Yeah, straight war, man. Like, we're just going to clash in it. Everyone that's been aggressive, I've had them on the back foot sometime in the fight. So...
Yeah, actually, I've heard about it, yeah.
I just hope, can you take these shots? And I just hope, if you got cardio, it's going to be a good night, going to be a good fight. If you ain't got cardio in me, don't try and put me at the first round, because part of me thinks, I don't know, like, I don't give a shit if he watches it, but part of me thinks he might try and play it safe. Like, if you were smart and you know, okay, I can't put down away, you try and play it safe. But if you want to come aggressive and burn out, is what it is, boy.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good day. Like I say, you've shown your condition in your previous fights. You've shown that you can throw power, not just from the first round, but in the third as well. You can stop someone in the third, and that's testament to just not you, but your camp and your coaches and everyone around you helping you with the conditioning, the training, everything. So that's testament to them too, man. You must be, feeling great that you've got that team around you that got you in the right place.
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful feeling, man. It's just that's what I've always. I don't know if I said it to you before in past interviews. I've always said it. Yeah, it's never my ability. It always comes down to cardio. You know what I mean? Yes, psychology played a big part in it. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful for having my psychologist, but also it's just cardio. Like, because when you ain't got cardio, you can't think, and when you ain't got cardio, you start doing the right things. So it was never my ability. It was always a thing where shit, I can't breathe. Let me feel something. So like Carl Robertson, like I can't breathe in it yet. All that spinning and jumping around I was doing, I couldn't breathe. Let me try to go for a takedown. He reversed it, flipped me, and tapped me out again because I couldn't breathe. You know what I mean? I just made dumb decisions. Even with Julian, like me and Julian was going to war. Like I won the first round. You know what I mean? Second round, I could have done the same thing, but I had no cardio. So I went for a stupid takedown. He tapped me out. Do you know what I mean? It's just. I don't know. Everyone's different. For me personally, I lost by my cardio and giving it to people, not because of my ability. And I've worked on my cardio now. You can see a difference now.
Because it made you have the kind of it made you cause the wrong decisions. Because it's like a panic decision because you can't breathe, you can't think right. You're not thinking logically. You're just thinking, just shoot. Without logic, it was just more. If I grab him, but then again, if you think about it, you think actually that's probably the most exhausting thing I could have done was grab him. You know,
exactly.
Jumping for a takedown is exhausting work.
Very, 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 man. I do miss it. Like I never stopped doing it. I just wait for the right time now.
Yeah.
Some people say to me, "Why do you take no one down and beat them like you used to?" But it's timing. Why do I do it when they're fresh?
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Why do I do it fresh? Like who's to say that I wouldn't do it in the third round? I just don't get that far. You know what I mean? Who's to say I won't do it in the second round? But I didn't have to do it. See what I'm trying to say? So it's never left me. That the old Darren's there, that the takedown, the ground and pound is there. But I'm happy striking for now.
A lot of people have not done takedowns, have they, though? Let's be honest. They don't know what it's like doing a pummel drill. You know, just pummeling. You know, just say to someone, do that for 15 minutes, all right? And then come and talk, then punch a bag. You can't do it. It's exhausting. Yeah. So it's about, you know, using that, you know, right time for the right takedown. You want to make the takedown as easy as possible. You want it to be the most effortless takedown, so you expend the least amount of energy, and that they are the ones who have to use their energy to get up off the ground, and that's the key to it.
I used to think like, shit, like I ain't got much cardio, so I got to take this guy down and get out of round one. And if it goes past round one, I'm pissed. If you see my old fights, I'm breathing like a madman. Now I'm looking forward to 3 rounds. Like you don't really want to fight someone looking forward to 3 rounds. Like I don't believe my opponent looking forward to 3 rounds. And he's young, innit? So it reminds me of what I used to do. Do you know what I mean? It reminds me of like how I used to be. But I'm saying, like, if you watch my last fight, when I was sat there in the corner, if you saw my face, I was just normal. I was just sitting like straight face, like okay, what is that round 1 finish? Where my other opponent, I think Charles was blowing. I looked over the corner, I was like, okay, he's blowing. He's getting tired. You know what I mean? I'm doing rounds for fun, bro, for breakfast. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be the same again in this fight. I'm gonna go in there, not rushing nothing. If you want to rush me, it's cool. But I'm just telling you now, we've got 3 rounds to go.
And it's long. That's a long 15 minutes.
That's a long time. And I do these rounds for breakfast. Do you know what I mean? In the gym, it's not a problem. I do half an hour. It's really not a problem.
That's cool, man. That's good to hear. That's exciting to hear for a fight fan. Anyway, never mind just me talking to you, just a fight fan. I love it because it means we don't get sloppy fights. That's what, you know, like you say, that's the problem is you get guys who do 1 round and then the second round comes and just the standard drops, the technique drops, everything drops and you think, oh man, you're a 1 round of bus guy. Man, I don't like those kind of dudes, you know.
That used to be me, man. That used to be me, trust me.
But you used to finish in the first round, so it was okay.
Well, that was a difference. Yeah, I was lucky, you know. I was lucky.
Look, man, I'm going to let you get going because obviously family time is key before you go away. So I don't want to keep you too long. So before you should go, bro, give us your sponsors and let us know who's helping you out in your fight camps.
Oh, well, sponsors, I still need them. You know, I'm still chasing a sponsor, so...
What?
It'd be great. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I'm still chasing it, man. I know.
UFC fighter. UFC recognized fighter.
Listen, I haven't reached bloody 10K now, bloody Instagram now. I'm loving it. Reached it today. I'm happy.
Nice. You know, you just need to do Derek Lewis videos. Just
I
post
need
them.
to, man. Need
I
to,
mean,
man.
his videos that he posts, you know, the ones that he obviously gets sent or his mates sent, they're absolute just
Oh, he's
comical, isn't
hilarious.
it?
Man. He's hilarious, man. But yeah, shout out my sponsors like ISO Sports. You know what I mean? Big up ISO Sports. Also High Guard. They be providing me with some gloves and that for my training camp, which have been very, very helpful as well. Shout
Nice.
out my team, you know, TDP, the Dentist Partnership. Mo and Curtis. Shout out my coaches, Paul Hines, Michael Russell, and Chris Carley. Shout out my manager, Graham, who runs K Drawers, you know what I mean? Intensity Fight Management. Big up UFC. Shout out Reebok for sponsoring me and giving me my shit during the fight week. Big up my friend, my family, my missus, my son. I'm born on the way as well. So
Yeah. Ooh,
yeah,
not long. Yeah, happy
yeah, yeah,
days.
yeah. Big up everyone.
What I was going to say to you as well, give us your social media. Give us your social media, your Instagram, your Twitters, all that, so people can
Yeah,
jump on.
yeah. So Darren underscore MMA. That's the same for Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Darren underscore MMA.
I'll add you on Snapchat. I haven't got you on Snapchat. I've got you on the
Yeah,
others, but I haven't got you on Snapchat. I'm terrible for this.
yeah, yeah.
There's that many social medias to follow people on. I'm
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
all the same. It's all the same.
There you go, folks. That's. I'm going to do it right now, people. While I'm here, look at this. Look at this. Darren underscore MMA. Look at that.
That's it. Yeah.
That's how we do it. Done. Added. See, folks. Easy, easy. Just added.
Love.
There
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
lovely.
Look, I'll have your little Twitter handle down below, and people can jump on and give you a follow. But Darren, thanks for your time, man. Have a great time in America. Have an awesome show for the fight fans, and get another 50 G's. I think that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
More bonus, man. I'm chasing that bonus, man.
Yeah, you got nappies and Sudocrem to buy. You got to get prepping.
You know that, man. You know that, man. That's what makes me so hungry for this fight as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like,
It's incentive, isn't it?
I think I'm too anxious. Like I'm trying to. Before I used to be like really, really nervous. Now I'm just too anxious, and you know you're too anxious. You got to do erratic shit in this. I'm just trying to bring myself down,
Yeah, just
calm
seat it down
down.
a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't want to go in there and just start gun blazing. Like, you know what I mean?
it's like your Christmas.
Yeah. I'm just too happy, man.
That's
Last
good.
fight I
That's
was
good.
last fight I was so relaxed. This fight I feel so happy that I need to just find a medium. So I'm working on it.
You'll have this. You'll have fight week to do it, like you said, with the psychologist to just chat to you and she'll give you stuff to get your mind right and get you just get you down a little bit and just get you level, just get you
Yeah,
right on point.
exactly. Thank you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Darren Stewart, checking him out. He's going to be fighting on the TUF Finale card, so tune in. It will be on Fox Sports. I think it'll be Fox Sports 1, UFC Fight Pass, BT Sport, and other channels in other countries. I don't know all the countries, so sorry, but just tune in, folks. All right.
Thank you.